this computer. So online cuddle parties, it's kind of a novel idea. Why would someone go to an online cuddle party?
That's a great question, Larysa. It sounds kind of paradoxical, doesn't it? And it really, to me, it highlights a lot of the misconceptions people have about Cuddle Party. So Cuddle Party Inc., they think it's all about cuddling, understandably, right? It's called a cuddle party. And it's really so much more about the communication and the self-awareness of what am I feeling right now? What do I really want right now? What would feel good to me? And how do I communicate that with other people who are doing the same? And the importance of that is that when we do that, when we practice these skills, it makes whatever kind of connection we have, whether it's cuddling or not, it makes it so much more satisfying, so much more fulfilling, so much more connected. And so in an online cuddle party, we're in the company of other people, we're connecting, we're in the present moment, we're sharing an experience, and we're also we're connecting to ourselves and our own body and doing these exercises of self-awareness with our own touch. So it's involving our nervous system, and it's involving our mirror neurons, right, in a way that is improving our relationship skills.
That's wonderful. It kind of reminds me of experiencing an online cuddle party where the idea came up that even though we're in a room at home by ourselves, consent can happen within yourself. We may be used to talking to another person asking, may I give you a hug? But if you say to yourself, where on my shoulders up would like a massage? And then you ask your hands, are you willing to give my neck a massage? And witnessing people discover, yeah, my neck really wanted a massage, but my hand was like, I don't want to do that. And my other hand said, okay, I'll do it, but like I'm not going to go deep tissue. I don't have that kind of grip strength right now. And so if that can happen within ourselves, aren't we that much better equipped to then go in the world and say yes or no to people and to identify if we even want to without the fear of, oh my gosh, if I say no, I can't have a hug from them, but I actually would like a back rub, they're going to just abandon me and I will lose my opportunity for anything. But by ourselves, we don't have that issue.
I love that you've had that experience, right? And it's something that's kind of, if you're listening to this, it might be kind of hard to wrap your head around if you haven't done it. So I totally recommend going to a cuddle party and experiencing it. But you're right, like it's so much easier with our own body because it takes out a lot of the complications of trying to read somebody's mind or trying to guess, and right. And then I love what you were talking about is this beautiful distinction between willing and wanting. And we have both of those inside us. They're both really important. There's like, what do I want? Gosh, if I could have anything, and we get out of touch with what we want for all kinds of really understandable reasons. And so cuddle party is about bringing like, yeah, what would really feel good to me right now? And noticing that, trusting it, valuing it, communicating it. And then that other part of like, oh, what am I willing to give? What are my limits? What feels like too much? What might be too uncomfortable for me? Or what can I wholeheartedly give?
So an online cuddle party sounds nice, but if your love language is physical touch and you just really want the hugs, why go to an online one? Aside from we're still in COVID.
Right, right. Yes, yes. Um, Again, you're right. Like, yeah, why would I go if I want touch? Why would I go to an online event? And I would say again that there's two main benefits. One is it may be surprising to find out in that context how satisfying your own touch is. And again, being in the company of others who are experiencing touch and being able to see each other and share that experience. And then the other one is because if this is your love language, you want to up your skills around being able to communicate with other people in ways that make it more satisfying. So you're learning that at a cuddle party. You're learning these things, you're having these experiences, and then you're going to take them out into the world and apply them.
That's great. And so we still have the same rules that you find in an in-person one. Still, everything's platonic and family, family friendly things that would be okay in front of 8-year-olds.
And grandmothers,
Exactly,
absolutely.
exactly.
Those are our guidelines.
And reminding ourselves of how great a scalp massage feels and how we have, if we can do that to ourselves, why not?
I can't wait to go to another cuddle party online
Wonderful.
right
Well,
now. Thinking about it, yeah.
glad we have some options coming up. So thank you so much for sharing everything, and talk again soon.
It's always a pleasure, Larysa.
Thank you.